In the hustle and bustle of modern life, a peculiar challenge often arises: habitual inertia. Picture this: the relentless resistance to change, despite knowing it's necessary. In today's video, we explore the deeper layers of this fascinating phenomenon, a force so subtle yet powerful enough to keep many of us spinning in the same cycle, day in and day out. We'll delve into what habitual inertia truly means, why it manifests, and most importantly, how we can surmount it. The term inertia seems to borrow from physics, where it describes the tendency of an object to resist change to its state of motion. Habitual inertia applies this concept to our behavioral patterns. It represents that invisible barrier, preventing us from stepping out of our routines and embracing new, potentially enriching experiences. But why are we so often in its grip? Imagine walking the same path every day. It's known, comfortable, and requires minimal thought. This is the essence of habitual inertia. Our brains are wired to conserve energy, favoring familiar routines over the uncertainty and cognitive load change demands. While this has evolutionary roots, safeguarding us from constant environmental threats, it has its downsides in our contemporary world. The same mechanisms that once protected us now often hold us back. Let's consider the example of a common New Year's resolution: getting fit. Determined at the start, many of us find excuses to skip workouts after a few weeks. Here, habitual inertia quietly takes charge. The pull of the past, those evenings spent lounging comfortably, becomes stronger than the push towards a healthier future. Breaking free from habitual inertia requires more than just willpower. It demands a conscious, multifaceted approach. To begin with, one effective strategy is the application of mindfulness. By becoming more aware of our routines and the underlying motivations for our actions, we begin to see inertias hold over us. Mindfulness encourages us to pause and reflect, creating a space where change becomes not only possible but desirable. Next, let's discuss the power of setting small, manageable goals. The enormity of change can often be paralyzing. However, by breaking down our objectives into smaller, achievable tasks, we steadily build momentum. For example, if our goal is to read more, we might start by committing to read just 1 page a day. Tiny steps like these can gradually erode the rigid structures of habitual inertia. Another vital component is social support. Humans thrive on connectedness, and sharing our goals with others can bolster accountability. Engaging with communities that encourage and inspire can serve as a significant catalyst for overcoming inertia. Online forums, group classes, and support networks all offer platforms to foster motivation and share experiences. Visual imagery also plays a critical role. Visualizing the positive outcomes of change can create an emotional connection to our goals, making them more tangible and desirable. From a promotion at work to improved health or personal satisfaction, these images can act as powerful motivators to break free from the stagnancy of habitual inertia. Lastly, let's address the importance of resilience. Change is rarely linear, and setbacks are common. However, viewing these not as failures but as opportunities for growth is essential. Embracing a mindset that sees challenges as stepping stones rather than obstacles can gradually diminish the strength of habitual inertia. In conclusion, habitual inertia, with its roots deeply embedded in human nature, is indeed a formidable opponent. Yet, it is not insurmountable. Through mindfulness, setting achievable goals, seeking social support, employing visualization, and cultivating resilience, we arm ourselves with the tools needed to overcome it. By understanding and addressing the nuances of habitual inertia, we pave the way for personal growth and transformation. Let today be the first step in breaking down these barriers, allowing us to explore and embrace the vast potential that lies beyond.